So this is for you in case you are wondering if you are in the right place following me in my work, if you are considering becoming my one-on-one clients, if you are considering buying my services, joining my services in any way. I do have freebies available as well, so just a kind reminder that I do have amazing freebies also for your self-care practices daily, because we need those when we are sensitive and we're healing from psychological abuse, manipulation, gaslighting, narcissistic abuse, even maybe physical abuse. So these things are so heavy on us, and it is so wrong that they happened, but it is you know our own job to always heal. So if you are unsure whether you are an empath or a highly sensitive person or not, well, an empath or a highly sensitive person is a healer. We are here to help the world. It is a gift from God, a divine gift, a divine mission to be able to help the world, to be able to help and heal others. But it is just so wrong that there are so many people in this world who take advantage of it. So a big part of our mission is to understand, of course, who we are and what we are here to do, because we cannot function without that. And so we easily get used and abused and taken advantage of, because we have to understand and see and really, grasp the truth that majority of people in this world are not like us. Highly sensitive people, empaths, we are like 20% of the world. And I'm an ENFJ, and I'm only a part of 2%. And so it is so eye-opening, when you look at this from this angle, because you start to find your own place in this world, when you're doing the work for yourself to discover, who you are and what you are about, because you have to do that. You have to do that healing work. You have to do that all. If you want to succeed, if you want to live and breathe and be yourself and not suffer anymore. And I also believe that as we are very sensitive and compassionate and understanding and loyal and very kind, very, 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 very understanding towards other people, because it's our mission, it's our gift, it's our nature. So I also believe that we are very joyful, we love to be playful like a child. And that is really how a healed person should live, not take life too seriously. After all, we are on a ball in space, circling the sun all the time. And it is important to be widening the perspective too. And just want to share honestly again that, as I have been connecting with my own inner child, because we need to do that inner child work as well. It is so important. So I have seen myself, I've seen the memory, felt it, heard it in my mind, how I was a child who was laughing and making jokes, being funny. I am still that person, because we are always the person who we are when we are born to this world as a baby, and who we are as a child, with our dreams and everything that makes us us, that makes us unique. And I just wish that, you can celebrate yourself as well and connect with your inner child. So because we have this gift, divine gift from God, it is easy for us to feel other people's pain and see another person's perspective. So we should cherish everything, you know, cherish all of that that makes us us, you know. And that is a big part of my mission here, that, you know, I'm helping you to discover and be you again after all of that abuse, all of that trauma, family trauma, all of that. Because I know how it is, because I've also been through that path. And I knew that it was my mission to be helping others. So if this resonates, you know, don't hesitate to reach out and, you know, get in touch. That is what us human angels and starseeds are here to do. We are sent by God here on a mission that is very painful, but it can be turned around as an alchemist, you know, because an alchemist is about turning the negative into positive, into empowerment and strength and healing and joy and love and all those good things that we embody within. So I always believe that every empath, every highly sensitive person in this world is so amazingly kind and joyful and loving. And, you know, why suffer? Why suffer when you can be happy? And a part of also being an empath, highly sensitive person, or an earth angel, starseed, is also the psychic gift aspect, that it's no wonder if you are connected to these things, if you feel that you're called to, you know, being a psychic medium like I am too, or, you know, just connecting with angels naturally, because of course if you are an earth angel, then of course I think it's very natural to be connecting with angels, and this came as a very natural fact to me throughout my life. So I'm just, you know, sharing my honest opinion here from my experience, and, you know, hopefully you can also have support here. In the end, whatever you decide to do and do, just make yourself happy, you know, just be your authentic self and, you know, work on your healing. So whether it is with my help or not, but that is my wish for you. And, you know, just saying that I'm here to help, just offering my services, because this is my business and I'm here honestly and authentically, as always, sharing about my story and my opinions and my experiences and all of that, so that I can help. And yeah, I think it was what I mostly wanted to say today. Other thing that I wanted to mention, I want to ask you, like, what is the thing, or what are those things that are really weighing heavily on you, that are putting you down, bringing you down? Because in order to heal and thrive and to be yourself and do what you need to do, is that you need to be letting go of everything that is not serving you. You need to be letting go of all of that baggage that is just bringing you down, whether it is toxic people, whether it is a relative, an old friend, you know, whatever it is. But I call you to think about it. Think about this, because it can take a bit of work to really discover, like, what are those things that are bringing you down, that are making you miserable and drained out. And then you need to be cutting those things off. So take this mission. If my message does not really resonate with you, as I'm just laying it out here for you clearly as possible, so, you know, if you have no intention of joining my services, feel free to leave, you know, because if we are not in alignment, if we are not vibing together, then there's no point in you following me if you don't want to do this work, if you don't want my help, you know, because I'm here only for my soul target people, you know, who really want my help, who are open to it, who really wants to move on after narcissistic abuse experiences and heal and thrive and evolve and, you know, change their lives so that they can actually be happy and safe and healthy and thriving. So